Yeah, welcome guys. Today we'll see the important question for HSC 2023. So the pehla question is y equals to 4 raised to, what do we have? Y equals to 4 raised to log sin x to the base 2 plus 9 raised to log cos x to the base 3. So to solve this, हमें एक प्रॉपर्टी मालूम होना चाहिए. The property is a raised to log x to the base a is always x. A raised to log x to the base a is what? Always x. This is a very important property which will be useful. A raised to log x to the base a is what? Always x. Now इस प्रॉपर्टी का हम लोग यूज करेंगे. So we'll have y equals to, can I write 4 as 2 raised to 2 log sin x to the base 2 plus similarly I'll write 3 as 3 raised to 2 log cos x to the base 3. करेक्ट ना. हमें एक प्रॉपर्टी मालूम है log का, which says that if we have log a raised to m, it is same as what? M times log a. So ये अगर m side में है, it can come into the power. So that property we will use. This is again a very important property of log. इस property का अगर हम लोग use करते हैं तो हमें क्या मिलता है? Y equals to 2 raised to log sin x to the base 2 square. This 2 will come up. Similarly, this 2 will also come up here as well. So log cos x to the base 3 cos square x. Now अगर हम ये property का use करते हैं तो this will become what? Y equals to simply sin square x plus cos square x. ऐसा क्यों? Because ये दोनों का base same है. You see here, this 2 and 2, this 3 and 3. This is what the property says. If this base and this base matches, then you just have to write the terms along with log, whatever is with log. So हमें मिलेगा y square equals to sin square x plus cos square x. and हमें बचपन से पता है y sin square x plus cos square x is what? 1. So we will finally have y equals to 1. Now they have asked us to find the derivative of it. So what will be dy by dx finally? Derivative of a constant we all know is what? 0. Final answer is nothing but what? 0. Clear? ये सबसे important question है. What can they do is, like, they can change here, they can write something else. Let's say they can write 16 and here they can write 25. Numbers change हो सकते हैं, but the pattern will remain same. Moving to the next question. Again, this is a very important example. Let me write the question again. So we have y equals to tan inverse of 8x over 1 minus 15x square, and they have asked us to find what is the value for dy by dx. Before we solve this sum, we need to know a very important formula which we gonna use. It is क्या है formula? Tan inverse of a plus minus b over 1 minus plus ab is nothing but tan inverse of a plus minus tan inverse of b. मैंने दो फॉर्मूले को एक साथ लिखा है. If you have a plus here, we'll have minus in the denominator. If we have minus in the numerator, we will have plus in the denominator. And accordingly, जो भी numerator में sign है, same sign will come on the right hand side as well. This is a very important formula. Not just for derivative, it's important for trigo as well. Now इस formula का use करेंगे हम लोग. We can clearly see that the sign in the denominator is what? Negative. यहाँ साइन नेगेटिव है तो न्यूमरेटर में साइन पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए. एंड इफ यू सी दिस टर्म, दिस इज अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू टर्म्स एंड द न्यूमरेटर हैज टू बी sum of those two terms. So आप 15 को दो पार्ट में ब्रेक करना है such that the product should be 15 and the sum should be 8. Clearly we can see that the breaking is nothing but 5x and 3x, correct? So we'll have 5x plus 3x over 1 minus 5x into what? 3x. इतना समझा आपको? हमने 8x को ब्रेक किया 5x प्लस 3x, and 15x² को break किया 5x into 3x. Now according to the formula this will become, you can see that a का value हमारे लिए है 5x and b is what, 3x. Similarly a into b is here, so this will become tan inverse of 5x plus tan inverse of what, 3x. Now what should we know? We should know the derivative of what, tan inverse of x. हमें पता है formula derivative of tan inverse x क्या होता है? The formula is 1 over 1 plus x square. करेक्ट, डेरिवेटिव ऑफ tan इनवर्स x का फॉर्मूला क्या है? 1 over 1 plus x square. दिस इज द फॉर्मूला, हमें याद होना चाहिए. Okay, now using that formula, what will dy by dx will become? So finally dy by dx will be derivative of tan inverse 5x क्या होगा? It will be what, 1 over 1 plus 5x the whole square. But ये x नहीं है ना, x के प्लेस पे 5x है, so we have to take the derivative of this term. Very important, we have to take the derivative of this term. And what is derivative of that term? 5. Plus we'll have 1 over 1 plus 3x the whole square. Again ये x नहीं है, we have to take the derivative of 3x. So derivative of 3 is what? Derivative of 3 क्या होता है? 3. So we'll finally have what? Into 3. So final answer will be 5 over 1 plus 25x square plus 3 over 1 plus 9x square. ये हमारा हो गया फाइनल आंसर. Again the pattern may remain same, numbers can be different here. तो आपका पैटर्न वही रहेगा. यू हैव टू यूज वन ऑफ दिस फॉर्मूला. समटाइम हम लोग ये कर सकते हैं, tan इनवर्स x के प्लेस पे आपको cot इनवर्स x दे सकते हैं. सो दे कैन गिव यू cot इनवर्स ऑफ लेट्स से 1 minus 15x square over what, 8x. तो आपको करना क्या है, इसको tan इनवर्स में कन्वर्ट कर देना. So when you write tan inverse as cot inverse, जो भी एंगल इनसाइड होता है that gets reciprocated, उसका रेसिप्रोकल ले लेने का. So we'll have same as what, 8x over 1 minus 15x. Then you follow the same pattern. यही रहेगा. Numbers can be different, but this is a very important problem which can be asked for what, 3 mark. मतलब most of the years में ये problem पूछा ही गया है. So make sure आप इसको अच्छे से समझो and practice few more examples based on similar. Moving on next, this is a 4 marker problem. एक प्रूफ है. यहाँ एम एन एन के प्लेस पे आपको कुछ नंबर दिए जा सकते हैं, लाइक 2552 3443 whatever, and they can ask us to prove that dy by dx is nothing but what, y by x. तो इस केस में हम लोग लॉगरिथमिक डिफरेंशिएशन करते हैं. व्हाट इज लॉगरिथमिक डिफरेंशिएशन? वी टेक log on both the sides. So let me write the question again. So we have x raised to m into y raised to n is same as x plus y the whole raised to what, m plus n. So what we will do, we'll take log on both the sides. So taking this step is very important, taking log on both the sides. So if we take log on both the sides, what will happen? We'll have log of x raised to n into y raised to n equals to log of x plus y the whole raised to what, m plus n. Now log की प्रॉपर्टी हमें मालूम है. log की प्रॉपर्टी क्या होती है? log of a into b, log of a into b can be written as what, log a plus log b. ये प्रॉपर्टी का यूज करेंगे हम लोग. My left hand side will become what? It will become log of x raised to m plus log of y raised to n equals to, now ये m plus n नीचे आ सकता है, like again property of log which we saw previously. Now same m and n, यहाँ भी m और m नीचे आ सकते हैं. So we'll have m times log x plus n times log y equals to m plus n times log of x plus y. Clear? now हम लोग क्या करेंगे? now we will differentiate. So differentiating with respect to what, x. is when we differentiate with respect to x, what is derivative of m log x? Since n is a constant, so it will remain as it is. Derivative of log x is what? 1 upon x. N is a constant and remain as it is. Derivative of log y will be 1 upon y. Now since we are differentiating with respect to x, so whenever we differentiate y, we have to write what? Dy by dx. Same way on right hand side, m plus n is a constant. Derivative of log of x plus y will be what? 1 over x plus y. And x plus y is not just x, so we have to take the derivative of what? This term. So what will be the derivative of x? We know it is 1. Derivative of y will be what? Dy by dx. Chain rule basically. So ये क्या हो जाएगा? m upon x plus n upon y times dy by dx equals to m plus n over x plus y 1 plus what? dy by dx. Now हम लोग क्या करेंगे? We'll bring this term inside. So we will have finally m by x plus n by y times dy by dx. This will be m plus n over x plus y plus m plus n over x plus y times what? Dy by dx. Now our aim is to find the value for dy by dx. We can see that dy by dx is here as well as dy by dx is here. तो हम लोग ये दोनों टर्म को साथ में लाएंगे. So n by y times dy by dx. This term will come this side, so sign will change. We'll have m plus n over x plus y times dy by dx. Similarly, उसको हम right hand side में भेज देंगे. So we'll have m plus n over x plus y minus m over x. Now as you can see that dy by dx is both the terms. दोनों term में है, तो हम लोग इसको common ले सकते हैं. So we'll take dy by dx common. We'll have n by y minus m plus n over x plus y. We will keep the right hand side as it is for a moment. X plus y minus what? M by x. Now दोनों side को हम लोग LCM approach या cross multiplication approach से solve करेंगे. So we'll have dy by dx n times x plus y minus y times m plus n over y times x plus y equals to, we'll have m plus n times x minus m times x plus y over x times what? X plus y. Now they both have the same denominator, so we can cancel them. ये दोनों term cancel हो जाएगा. X plus y cancel. Now we'll simplify the numerator. So if you simplify the numerator, we'll have dy by dx. क्या मिलेगा आपको? nx plus ny minus my minus ny over what? Y equals to mx plus nx minus mx minus my over what? X. ये mx cancel. ny cancel. Let me change the color. ny cancel. तो आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो आपको बचेगा dy by dx nx minus my over y equals to nx minus my over what? Y. तो आप अगेन ये न्यूमरेटर कैंसिल कर सकते हो बिकॉज दोनों न्यूमरेटर सेम है. नो दिस इज x, राइट. सो फाइनली dy by dx आपको क्या मिल गया? y उस साइड जाएगा, विल हैव व्हाट? y by x. सो हेंस प्रूव. आई होप इट इज क्लियर. ना इसमें नेक्स्ट स्टेप आपको एक और पूछ सकता है. दिस विल बी अ 4 मार्कर. 4 मार्क के लिए सम आएगा. Only thing they can change here is what? They can change these numbers. These numbers can be something else. They can give m and n as some numbers such that this criteria happens. So like they can give you 5 2 and the right hand side में 7. They can give you 4 6, right hand side में 10. But any of in any of these cases the pattern will remain same and ultimately the result will also same, that dy by dx is what? Y by x. And this becomes a very important for even for MCQ. अगर ये sum इस pattern में है, then the answer of dy by dx is always what? Y by x. Okay, let's move to the next one. Again, a very important example which can be asked for 3 marks. Can be नहीं, ये बहुत बार पूछा भी गया है. Only thing is that इसके अंदर के tan x के प्लेस पे they can give you cos x or sin x or anything, but the pattern of solving will remain same. So first step is what? Since you see that root is written infinite times, we'll try to remove root once. So we'll square both the sides. Squaring both the sides. So if you square both the sides, हमें क्या मिलेगा? Y square equals to tan x plus root of tan x plus root of tan x. This will remain till infinite times, right? Now अभी आप infinity में से 1 subtract करोगे तो it will remain infinity only. So this term here is nothing but y only, right? तो हम लोग इसको y से replace कर सकते हैं and we'll finally have y square equals to tan x plus what? Y. We'll have y equals to what? Tan x plus y. Now हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Since we are able to remove the infinity thing, we will differentiate both the sides now. So differentiating with respect to x, we will have क्या मिलेगा अपने को? Derivative of y square will be 2y dy by dx. Derivative of tan x is what? Sec square x, and derivative of y will be simply what? Dy by dx. Now both these terms contains dy by dx. हमको इसको साथ में लाना पड़ेगा. So we will have 2y times dy by dx minus dy by dx equals to what? Sec square x. Now we can take dy by dx common. So once you take dy by dx common, क्या मिलेगा आपको? 2y minus 1 equals to what? Sec square x. So finally dy by dx क्या हो गया? Sec square x over what? 2y minus 1. So this is our what? Final answer. Now एक बहुत important result भी we can derive from here. That result can be if we have y equals to root of f of x plus f of x till infinite times, then dy by dx is always f dash x over what? 2y minus 1. Very important result which is useful for MCQ और for CET. तो जो भी f of x रहेगा उसका डेरिवेटिव सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर में आएगा एंड द डिनोमिनेटर विल रिमेन सेम विच इज व्हाट? 2y minus 1. तो आपको एग्जाम में tan x के प्लेस पे दे कैन गिव यू sin x, cos x, log x, anything. Solving this sum, उसका पैटर्न सिर्फ ये सेम ही रहेगा. यू हैव टू स्क्वायर, replace that remaining term by y, differentiate both the sides, and finally get the answer. I hope it is clear. That can come for 3 mark. Again, very important example जो कि बहुत बार बोर्ड में पूछा जा चुका है. That sum is this one. It is for 3 marks. Very easy. But अगर आपने कभी solve नहीं किया रहेगा तो looks very difficult. करना क्या आपको सिर्फ you see x raised to y, आप x raised to y को differentiate नहीं कर सकते because you have variable raised to variable. Whenever you have variable raised to variable, हम लोग क्या करते हैं? We take what? Log on both the sides. So x raised to y equals to e raised to x minus 1. So taking log on both the sides, taking log on both the sides. If we take log on both the sides, क्या मिलेगा आपको? We will have log of x raised to y equals to log of e raised to x minus y. Now we know the property of log. I have written it multiple times. Y will come down. It will become y times log x equals to x minus 1 times log e. Right? And अपने को पता है log e का वैल्यू क्या होता है? 1. Log e is what? 1, right? So in place of log e we can write 1. So finally we will have what? Y times log x equals to x minus 1. Now अगर आपने ये सम पहले नहीं किया है तो then we will just try to differentiate and that will not give us the result directly, the one which we want. So आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? Since आपको यहाँ दिखता है the whole square दिख रहा है, it looks like हमने u by v rule अप्लाई किया है. सो उसके लिए हमें न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर फॉर्म में लाना पड़ेगा. सो विल टेक y ऑन दिस साइड. So y times log x plus y equals to x. Now we'll take what? Y common. And अगर y common लिया, so we'll have log x plus 1 equals to x. So what is y finally? X over 1 plus log x. Right? Now अभी हम लोग u by v rule apply कर सकते हैं. Let me write the formula also. So derivative of u upon v का formula क्या है? v as it is derivative of u minus u as it is derivative of v over what? Over v square. Correct. Again, this is an important formula. Quotient rule formula of what? Derivative. तो इस फॉर्मूले का हम लोग यूज करेंगे. So if you use this formula, you can see that this is nothing but u and this is nothing but what? V. So once we are clear with what is u and v, dy by dx क्या होगा? Keep v as it is, that is 1 plus log x as it is. Derivative of x, which will be 1. Keep x as it is and derivative of 1 plus log x. 1 का derivative 0, log x का derivative 1 by x. Over will have 1 plus log x the whole square. So if you look at the numerator, it is 1 plus log x minus x into 1 upon x is nothing but what? See, देखो ये x और x cancel हो जाएगा ना. We'll have simply 1 over 1 plus log x the whole square. Right? Now this 1 and 1 will get cancelled. 1 1 plus 1 minus 1. So finally आपको क्या मिलेगा? dy by dx is nothing but log x over 1 plus log x the whole square. Very important sum for 3 marks. There is always a high chance that they will ask you this one. Clear? Step समझा आपको? Very good. Moving on next. This is known as parametric differentiation. Again, a very important problem for 2 markers. X is a function of t, y is a function of t, and you want to find what? dy by dx. Question क्या है? Find dy by dx. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Since x is a function of t, so we can find dx by dt, right? So what will be dx by dt? Dx by dt will be what? A as it is. Derivative of t square is what? 2t. Right? Since you are differentiating with respect to t. Should I write that step? Let's write that step. So differentiating with respect to what? T. If we differentiate with respect to t, we get dx by dt as what? A as it is. Derivative of t square will be what? 2t. Similarly, we have y equals to what? 2at. Here also we'll differentiate with respect to t. So we'll have dy by dt equals to 2a as it is, and derivative of t is nothing but what? 1. So now we have dx by dt and we have what? Dy by dt. But our aim was to find what? Dy by dx. So dy by dx will be finally what? Dy by dx can be written as what? Dy by dt over dx by dt. We have the value for dy by dt, which is 2a. We have the value for dx by dt, which is 2at. This 2a 2 will get cancelled. We'll have finally what? 1 by 2. 1 by t. So finally dy by dx का वैल्यू क्या मिल गया आपको? 1 by t. These are few examples of what important questions which have been asked in your past year board problems and आगे भी पूछा जा सकता है. So go through these sums. Okay. Try understanding each and every steps, and then if you have any doubt, you can ask us. I hope it is clear till now. Thank you.